Hey everybody, Bob Pickett. We're visiting with the band Perry. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
That's a great photograph right there on the top.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I got to tell you, what's it like being on the road with Alan Jackson?
You know what? It's amazing. I can't believe he even knows our names.
Yeah?
Or like I told you earlier, he doesn't really know our names, but it's like, they're the kids.
The kids?
Calls me the little girl.
We were in Nashville the other day, and we were passing by him, and he said, "Hey guys, hey kids, I'll see you out on the road next week." And like we looked at each other and said, "Alan Jackson
Can't believe he knows
recognized
us." But you know what? It's really amazing. I mean, we've been doing a lot of our own headlining shows over the summer, and we thought we had played in front of big crowds, and then we came and we played in front of Alan's crowd, you know, and we're just working really, really hard to earn their respect and do our part, sweating it out on stage every night.
Now, Alan doesn't make you go back and sell T-shirts after you get through. 'Cause that's what he did to Chris Young, I understand.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
no, just kidding, stuff like that.
Well, Chris is out with us too.
Yeah, Chris is out with you.
Yeah.
So what is it like, the exposure on the CMA Awards, first of all? Your album is doing great.
Thanks.
The song, If I Die Young, is just exploding. I mean, 1 year ago, did you know this was going to happen?
Well, you know, we're the not-so-new, brand-new artists. I mean,
Right,
we've only been in the public eye for about a year, but the three of us had a decade's worth of work on the front side of all of this, and we've been touring together since I was 15, and the boys were 8 and 10 years old. And so, you know, for us, it's just been a decade's worth of putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
And so I think, you know, you always hope that the moment will come when you can actually see some fruit from the labor,
evidence.
if you will. And I think gratefully that we're getting to see that. But we have so many souls that have poured in so much blood, sweat, and tears from our business, you know, compadres all the way to our parents. And so it's just a moment that we're sharing with everybody. It's really, really wonderful.
Now, can you share with us right now about what happened at the CMA Awards about meeting your hero,
Yes.
Alan Lynn? Now, this is a cool story.
I think I've told everybody like 4 times, but
Yeah.
the three of us were sitting 2 seats, technically you, sitting 2 seats behind Loretta Lynn at the CMA Awards. And you have to understand, for us in our household, it was the Rolling Stones, and it was Loretta Lynn, courtesy of her mother. And so during one of the commercial breaks, nobody was really, I don't think anybody was expecting her to be there, because the tribute to Loretta was a surprise.
Right.
So we spotted her immediately, and
We're like, okay.
on one of the commercial breaks, we were like, we're going to meet her, because we hadn't yet. And we went up and we just said, "Hey, Miss Loretta, we're the band Perry." And her assistant was with her. And she said, "Oh, no, I've heard of you. I've heard of you." And because we talk about her in so many interviews and online all the time.
Yeah, her assistant showed her all the articles and all that. You know, how we talked about, we, you know, love to meet her and all that.
And he had showed her, and, you know, and so we just said, "You're our hero." You know, in our household, it was you and the Rolling Stones. And we just told her how much we love her. And she said, "Well, thank you, babies." And then she immediately goes, "But I feel like my makeup is sweating off. How do you think
It's so hot in here.
And then she complains
So hot in
about
here.
then she complains about the fake eyelashes
They were
put on
falling
her
off
too.
of her, and she was just a gorgeous soul. And, you know, for us, I mean, it would be really wonderful to meet Mick and Keith from the Stones. But I still think Loretta was the most pinnacle moment, because she embodies everything that we love about country music.
Old country,
from
too,
where she
yeah.
came from, the era when she was, you know, at the top. And she's just a wonderful, sweet soul. And I went back to the seats, and I just started bawling. You know, it's funny because, you know, I got my makeup done for the night, which is funny for me anyway, because I'm a little bit of a tomboy. But, and so the lady goes, who was doing my makeup, she said, "You're not going to cry tonight, right?" And I was like, "Oh, no, I would have no need to cry this evening." And then, you know, I met Loretta and came back and started bawling. But it was so special.
It was special also at the CMA Awards. You guys were up for your very first award.
Which is why we knew we weren't going to have to cry.
That's
Because
right.
you know who else is up? Lady Annabelle and Zach Brown Band,
Little Big Town,
and Flats.
But the first of many CMA nominations. I mean, wait till next year.
Well, fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
yeah.
You know what? We like to think of ourselves as the rolling up the sleeve workhorses, and so we're going to work hard to try and make that happen. But we'll see. We'll see what's in store.
Have fun with Alan Jackson on that. He's a practical joker. Okay.
Okay.
Occasionally,
Really
probably just
glad
be on your
you
guard.
told
Okay.
us. Oh, no.
Yeah, and go out and get the CD,
Yes,
the Band Perry.
grab
Okay,
it.
the Band Perry.